Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Welcome back. Thank you for visiting today. I'm going to be working in my Whimsical Everything book. It's got my rooms and outdoor and just everything. I'm going to use some pages from here that I've pulled out. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as a room or outdoors with some room items in there. I'm just getting a few ideas. That's enough to start with. And I have a couple others. These are all my old magazines that I'm pulling from. And they are really starting to show their harvesting. I'm looking for a nice background. I really like this background here. I wonder if I could incorporate that. I haven't used a car yet. Maybe I can use a car. That would fit the page. That was thick because that was part of the spine. That's a lot better. I have some words down here and I have some words up there. I'll use my lighter glue. Just put a dot in the middle so it doesn't slide around. I love this bathtub. I love the way that I'm going to cut that out because I don't know if I'll use it. Wouldn't that be fun to somehow incorporate that? I like this. I like the couple, but I like the size of her head in this picture. It's very interesting to see how the things I have left are going to be used. She's cut out half of a clawfoot bathtub, a nice cabinet on the side. I think I'll just put it aside for now because I'm not sure what that would give me. So I'll just put it under here. Could also use the lamp. And now I do have my continuing National Park journal. This is really nice, but I don't know if I want anything back in that background. The other thing I love is it says it's designed to intrigue, the Range Rover. And so I think I'll leave that as a focal phrase. Okay, a random animal. These are fun, except again, I have things written on them, so I don't necessarily, I love this buffalo. You know, I think maybe he can be coming out of, or bison. We'll see. This random hiker, he's very small, but he might fit somewhere. What do I have? I'm going to be cutting into the moose. I don't mind that. I'll just cut a few things out, get myself some options. I thought I had a geyser in here. That would be fun. Oh, okay. No, I just had another idea. This guy has to be coming out of the tub. Okay, I think I'm going to have to take him out. See if I can find something else. She's on water on a paddle board. That would also be fun. Where's my tub? Paddling. Okay, that's an option. I love this guy though. This might not have as much going on. I have to find some smaller things too. I will keep trimming it. leave a little bit of a base. I love the backgrounds. That's what it's all about, is all this nature, beautiful nature. Beautiful areas that we can visit or that we live in. And they all have their own unique natural beauty. We just have to embrace it and not take it for granted. Okay, well, I have a very, very fine paddle right there. The car is going to be sort of the jumping off point. The horse, it could have been the horse. Just go right across there. He could be coming out of the top of the car too. There's probably a sunroof on here. Getting a little detail here underneath his arm. I'm just taking out a couple more images that could be a possibility. And what did I see in here? I guess what I'm trying to see if I can find a sun. Now these are round. They're not the sun. This one could be the sun. Now that would be a possibility. I'm just going to tear out a few more pages. A fun. Sometimes it's better for me just to pull out the whole page and I can work around it. I like the way that looks. Covers up. I could go all the way up at the top, but I think I'll go here. Maybe. Okay, let's leave that there for now. A lot of blue going on. This guy here, Rodeo Man. I think I wanted him in the tub. But he'd be fun coming out of the top of the car. Very obvious to me. I guess it's obvious in here too. So I'm going to have to take a slice from here. Oh, I love it. I love it. The only thing is I don't know where this would fit. I guess he could be just like that in front of the car. That would be fine. This bottle needs to be in his hand. Let's see if I can do a little slice to try and fit the bottle in. He's holding on to it for dear life. I think he is in this bathtub, and I can make him sit a little bit more, hanging on to the shampoo like that. Now I'd love to get rid of this down here, if that will work. I think I'm going to be happy with the blue one because I love the size of it. And this does not cover all of the lettering there. It does kind of there, like that. These are two possibilities right there. I would love to find something for the bottom. The bathtub has to be coming out of something. It's just straight, it's flat there, so I don't know. I can only manipulate him so much. Okay, we have that. This could be coming from inside. Lots, maybe she's, okay. I'm gonna use this mountain range, but I might have to piece a little bit on the end. I think that would be fun down here. And I'm missing a little bit on either side. Like that. And then I can put something in the corner to disguise that I'm short. Playing around with a couple of possibilities while I'm thinking about that. I'm cutting out the little inner part here of the paddle board. He's definitely going to go there. There's nowhere else for him to go that I can see, but I like that in front of the car. I want to see the car. And I'm going to use as little of the mountain range here as I need. So to hide the letters, the words, the text. And the reason why I didn't put anything there was I was thinking of the hiker, the backpacker, tourist, to put him behind here because he can be coming out of the mountain range. I'm going to go with the blue sun, the blue whatever you want to call it. I like the way it contrasts, and I'm going to stick with that idea. This fella's going to go here for sure. My indecision right now is about this lady. Is she going to be in front? Then I don't have to worry about inserting the bathtub, and she could just be like that. So that way that would hide. I like that idea. And then I have the buffalo. I'm still going to use this guy. Unexpected. And he's going to go, I'm not going to tuck him in. I think he's just going to be on top of the car. Not there because that's, but over here, like that. And then I'm going to use the paddler. I'm not going to use the hiker. And she is going to go over here. On top of the mountain range. I think that's how it's going to be. And then I'm going to leave this. It's perfect, designed to intrigue. This whole scene is. And I have this, it's called The Scene. So I'm going to have to use that on my other side as part of my title. I'll get the foot after. You can tell this magazine's been around for a while because it has some marks on it. And I'm going to put some glue here. Gotta position her the right way. Mr. Bison has to get put on there. He can be part of the scene. Flattening down the bison. He's on there, glued on. Everything else is glued. And there it is. I had been thinking about putting something back here in this empty space, but empty space is good. We don't have to fill every little nook and cranny up. And I like it like this because it says designed to intrigue, which this is definitely what it's doing. I'm going to do something on this side. I'm going to use the leftovers that I didn't use on the page, and I'm going to put them over here. That's a fun thing. And I'm going to use this guy since I fussy cut him out, the hiker, and I think I'll slide him in here. My scene, I'll use it in this scene. Over here. Well, here's my scene for today. Aptly titled The Scene, which was in the magazine. These were my leftovers. I did some writing about my little story. This was really fun to put together. I originally thought this would be the sun, but it makes more sense for me, and I did describe it in here as a blue moon. I'll just read to you what I wrote down. It probably doesn't make sense, but this is what was in my mind. What a scene of beauty in our world. Everything in nature and our surroundings are designed to intrigue. A blue moon, beautiful rays of light dancing in the sky, and wild animals dancing on cars. I'm intrigued by the paddler trying to find a way off the ridgeline into the water ahead. Intrigued by the rodeo man hanging on while trying not to slip out of the tub. His wife knows he will make it and cheers him on. What a scene. Anyway, that's my little story. Thanks everyone for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really means a lot to me. Always stay adventurous and be cozy. I hope to see you the next time. Bye for now.